the answers because I want you guys, this is like preparing you for the test. So I need you guys to mark it on your own. Okay, so I need you paying attention, and I need you marking your answers right away. You ready? Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, no one's talking to me. Okay, so let's go. All right, number 1. You don't see anything in there, do you? It's blank. Okay, so it says, draw 5 counters in a group. So a group means that they're all together. Okay, so draw me 5 counters, please, in number 1. Go ahead. Draw 5 counters in a group. I should be able to count 5, so go back and count them when you're done. Make sure you have 5. 5. You go back and double check and make sure you have 5. No numbers, just draw me 5 counters, that's it. 5 counters in a group. Okay, number 2. Here we see the number 1. It says, write a number that is less than the number 1 on the line. There's only one number that's less than the number 1. Right, excuse me. No. Write the number on the line. You're not shouting out answers because I want you guys to, I need to see if you guys can do this on your own first, okay? I need to see that you guys can do it on your own. This is letting me know what we can practice for tomorrow. You don't know. There's only one number that is less than 1. Write it. I gave you a big hint there. Only one number. Okay, in number 3, okay, it says draw a group of counters that is equal to the group of counters that you see. Equal. Equal, remember, means the same. It's equal. Draw an equal amount of counters. Right over here next to it. Got it? Equal means the same. Thumbs up, you're good? Okay. Remember, if you ever aren't sure, you want me to say it again, raise your hand. Jacob, if you don't know, please raise your hand, okay? Don't look around the room. Don't look at people. So draw me a set that is the same, that is equal to the red counters, Jacob, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, you got it? Equal amount. Okay, down here at number 4, we're going to compare the red and yellow counters, okay? So it says it says match them 1 to 1. Go ahead, remember matching them 1 to 1, red to yellow, yellow to red, match them 1 to 1. And then put an X on the group that has less. Put an X on the group that has less. So first we match them 1 to 1. Then put an X on the group that has less. Thumbs up, we're good? Okay, when you're done, lift and turn the page. So lift it and go to the back of that page. It's going to look like this. Alright, everyone's there? Okay, I'm going to move along, so please be ready. Flip it over. There you go, Brandon. Nope, you have to turn a page. You didn't need to turn the page yet, buddy. There you go. Okay. Alright, it says, draw counters to show a model of the number that's given. So you know what that number is. Draw counters to show that amount. Another word is model it. So draw me counters to match that number. Go ahead. Draw counters to match that amount. To match that number. In that space right there. Draw me the counters. As you draw them, it's always good to count as you're doing it so you don't miss any, right? Good? All right. Thumbs up, we're good? Okay. All right, and number 6. Write a number that is greater than this number. Remember, we haven't done big numbers. Just draw me one that's maybe like 1 more, okay? Think about it that way. Draw me an amount that is greater. Think of a number that's maybe 1 more than that one. Okay, in the blank, right next to the 4. Draw me a number that's greater than 4. Okay? Write it on the blank. Okay, you guys got it? Think about the numbers that we've gone up to. We haven't really gone and done big numbers. I just want one. Think of one that's just one more. Guys, okay, listen. You're not doing 10. You're not doing 9. You're not doing 8. We haven't done those numbers yet. I know a lot of you know them. That's awesome. But just think of the numbers that we have done. We've done 0 to 5. Okay? There you go. Give me a number that's greater than 4. Got it?
No, we're gonna do the one that you said. You're only gonna.
Okay, I just told you we went all the way up to 5, right? That's the highest we've gone.
Oh, that goes on this line here.
Think about it.
Right there. Okay, Riley,
So what's number that's greater than 4? Okay, thank you. Okay, number 7. Circle. Draw a circle around the number that is the same as the counters.
No.
Count your counters. Circle the number that matches the amount of counters. Oh, okay, great. But just do it. You don't need to be talking during this, okay? It's almost like a test. I'm going to do a review. Count the counters.
And then circle how
Then
many.
circle the number that matches how many counters you just counted. Right? Okay.
Nope, now you're gonna count
Circle
that.
the number that matches how many counters you just counted. All right? Got it? Okay. Now, in number 8, we've got 2 spaces here, right? You see that? You see there's a little line there in the middle? So it says, draw 2 different ways to show a group of 7 counters. So draw me a group of 7 over here. Go ahead. Draw me a group of 7 counters on this side, on the left. Now draw me another group of 7, but draw it in a different way.
On this side.
Okay? Remember, we've talked about different ways. They're maybe all over, maybe they're in a line, maybe they're top to
On
bottom.
that side.
Draw me a group of 7 counters,
Okay, draw
but in a different way.
in a different way.
Yes. Your eyes have to be up here and listen. On this side, draw me another group of 7. Okay, so count it out as you draw. Do 7 on the left. Now draw me a different way to show 7 on the right. Good. Okay, when you're done,
So now you're
flip
gonna
the
draw
whole
7
thing over.
more, but not to
Yeah,
look
see
like
that?
that. So in a different way.
okay, we're all good? Okay, so we're looking at some Lego pieces now, right? Okay, remember, this one is a little different. They do the first one for you to show you how to do it. And then over here at number 1, we're going to do it now, okay? So it says, draw lines between the 2 rows to match the groups from one to the other. So we're going to match them 1 to 1. Okay, so yellow to red, yellow to red. Do that for me right now. Match them 1 to 1.
Okay.
Match them.
Yellow.
And then it says, draw a circle around the... You guys listen. Hold on, Riley. I need you to listen, okay?
Focus from 1 to 1. Yellow to red.
It says, then draw a circle around the groups if they're equal, or mark an X on the groups if they're not equal. So if they're equal, circle the whole thing. If they're not, put an X on the whole thing,
So line to line.
on the whole picture. So see how they circled it here because they're equal? Okay, so that's what you do if they're equal. If they're not equal, you put an X
If they're not equal, put an X on the
Good.
whole thing.
on the whole thing. Either you circle the whole group, or you put an X on the whole group.
It
Good?
doesn't have a partner, right? So are they equal?
Are they
Okay, put
equal
an
or
X
not
on the
equal?
whole thing.
If they're equal, you circle it. If they're not, you put an
Put an
X
X on the whole thing.
on the whole picture, the whole thing. Okay. Okay, thumbs up, we're good? Okay, down here at the bottom, it says, we're gonna draw lines to match the groups of red to yellow counters. So again, match them, yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. Can you do that? Match them 1 to 1. Yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. Finish, do that please.
Make sure we don't share.
It's Sarah Bundy, yep.
Share. Can't share, remember.
Match yellow to red.
So our uses yellow.
Oh, boy.
No, so this one, there you go.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes. my brain is a little, just getting it all set up. So yeah, so she's all set up, and then she definitely has to be around right until, for the 10 days. It's not like if you do a test kind of thing, but she'll come back, right?
Okay, it
Okay,
has us.
I just wanna double check, cause I'm gonna make sure, cause I sent her home like papers for the rest of the week, but I'll have to have her come in and get everything else. I just didn't have time to gather it all.
It says, draw a circle around the group that is greater in number than the
So
other
yes,
group.
there's
So look,
28.
count your red markers and then count your yellow markers and draw a circle around either the red or yellow group, whichever group is greater, counters.
This is a lot of work.
Okay?
Alright.
So which one has more? Which one has more, the red or the yellow counters? Draw a circle around the one that is greater. Perfect, Fan. It might be like a weird design you're gonna do. Just like that. Yep. Perfect. It kind of does look like a down arrow, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like one of those toys
No,
you
okay.
play with.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh, I took that. Here, guys, so draw a circle around the group that has more. Greater. Oh, I don't know what to say, but yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so you're gonna draw a circle around the group that's greater. Excellent. You're gonna draw a circle around the group that's greater.
Alright, you guys got that? I'm sorry.
So how many, which ones were greater? Which color? The red or the yellow? Right. How many reds were there?
Okay, so guys, this is very tricky.
How many? 1, 2.
You can only circle the ones that are greater, so you can't put a circle around the whole group, right? So if it's easier, just circle those counters, like circle all the yellow counters. Or circle the red counters. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to do this one with you because I see a lot of people not getting it.
I kind of gave them like what it was, but.
Yeah. I know Mrs. Butler's trying to help you guys, but listen, this is just not working, okay? So 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1.
Perfect.
Okay, so now, which group, it says draw a circle around the group that is greater in number. Which one is greater? Raise your hand and tell me. Right.
Yellow.
Yellow.
The yellow, because we have one yellow that doesn't have a match, right? So, if this is easier, because it's hard to make that windy circle for a lot of you, just circle all the yellow counters individually. Okay, because yellow is greater, so circle the yellow. Or if you were able to do the big windy circle, it kind of looks like a V here.
Or boomerang.
A boomerang, yeah.
Boomerang.
Then you can circle the yellow, okay? So just so you know, if we have that on the test, that's how you can do it. Circle each one individually when they're all spread out like that, okay? Got it? Okay, all right, Liz. Everyone's gonna get that one right, I hope, okay? Let's hope so. Okay, moving along. Oh, here we go. All right, okay, so here's what I need to do. See what they did here? They counted the stickers and they wrote the number. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do first. They did some circling and crossing out, but I'll give you that direction in a minute. So one step at a time here. Count the monkey stickers, write the number over here. Count the banana sticker and write the number. Do that first.
Okay.
Count the monkey stickers, write the number in. Count the bananas, write it in. All right, now that you have the number, you are going to circle the number that is greater, put an X on the number that is less.
How many monkeys? Write that number.
Circle the number that is greater, cross out the one that is less. See how they did that over here? So 5 was greater than 3, so they circled the 5 and they crossed off the 3. So you do that over here. Circle the one that's greater, cross off the one that's less. Thumbs up when you have that done. Very good, got it? Gertrude, you good? You did it? Okay. All right, awesome. All right, so for the last one. All right, it says draw a circle around the number that is greater than the other number. Okay, we just did this one yesterday. So 3 or 4, circle the one that is greater first. Do that right now. It says draw a circle around the one that's greater. I didn't say to X out anything. I said only circle the one that is greater. Or you can even circle them if they're equal. If you're thinking they're equal. But now it says draw a picture to show how you know that one is greater or if they're equal. So, draw me counters next to the numbers to show me which one is greater. Or even if they're equal, you would draw the same amount, right? So draw me counters to show that.
Can I draw counters?
All right, you got it? Woo, fantastic.
Good morning.
This was a rush. Okay, we have an extra special in the morning. It's very hard to get everything accomplished. Okay.